Welcome to Countdown Cash, where we talk about all things finance and shape the young millionaires of the future. Today, we'll be discussing the top 10 habits that are keeping you broke. If you're struggling to make ends meet, it's important to identify the habits that are holding you back. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of what you need to do to improve your financial situation. Habit 1. Not having a budget. One of the biggest culprits of financial struggles is not having a budget. If you don't know where your money is going, it's difficult to make any meaningful changes. A budget is a plan for how you will spend your money. It helps you make sure you have enough money to cover your expenses, and it helps you prioritize your spending based on what's most important to you. To create a budget, start by tracking your expenses for a month. This will help you see where your money is going and identify areas where you might be overspending. Once you have a good understanding of your expenses, create a budget that reflects your priorities and goals. Be sure to include all of your expenses, including bills, groceries, transportation, and entertainment. The key to sticking to your budget is to be realistic. Don't set goals that are too ambitious or that you know you won't be able to meet. Instead, start small and build on your successes. Review your budget regularly and make adjustments as needed. Habit 2. Impulse buying. Another habit that can keep you broke is impulse buying. When you make purchases on a whim, you're not thinking about the long-term impact on your finances. Impulse buying can lead to overspending, debt, and financial stress. To avoid impulse buying, start by creating a list of the things you need before you go shopping. Stick to your list and avoid browsing aimlessly. If you see something you want that's not on your list, take a moment to think about whether it's something you really need and if you can afford it. If you're still unsure, give yourself some time to think about it before making a purchase. Another way to avoid impulse buying is to set a spending limit for yourself. You can use cash or a prepaid card to limit your spending. Once you've reached your spending limit, stop shopping. Habit 3. Not saving money. If you're not saving money, you're setting yourself up for financial struggles in the future. Saving money is important because it gives you a cushion in case of an emergency, and it allows you to work toward your financial goals. To start saving money, set a savings goal and create a plan to achieve it. Start by setting aside a portion of your income each month for an emergency fund. This fund should be able to cover at least 3 to 6 months' worth of expenses. Once you have that established, focus on saving for other goals, such as retirement or a down payment on a house. To make saving easier, consider setting up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This will ensure that you're saving money regularly without having to think about it. Habit 4. Living beyond your means. Living beyond your means is a surefire way to stay broke. If you're spending more than you earn, you're accumulating debt and setting yourself up for financial disaster. Living below your means can be a challenge, but it's necessary for financial stability. To live below your means, start by tracking your expenses and finding ways to cut back. Look for areas where you can reduce your spending, such as eating out less often or canceling subscriptions you don't use. Consider downsizing your home or car if you're struggling to make ends meet. Another way to live below your means is to increase your income. Look for ways to earn more money, such as taking on a second job or starting a side hustle. Use the extra income to pay down debt or build your savings. Habit 5. Not investing in yourself. Investing in yourself can pay off in the long run. Whether it's taking classes to improve your skills or starting a side hustle, investing in yourself can lead to higher earnings and a better financial future. To invest in yourself, start by identifying areas where you want to improve. This might be a skill that's in high demand in your industry, or it might be a personal interest that you want to pursue. Look for classes, workshops, or online courses that can help you develop these skills. Another way to invest in yourself is to start a side hustle. This could be something related to your current job, or it could be a completely different business. By starting a side hustle, you can earn extra income and gain valuable experience that can help you in your career. Habit 6. Not negotiating. Negotiating can be uncomfortable, but it's an important skill to have. Whether it's negotiating a salary or a purchase, being able to advocate for yourself can save you money and increase your earning potential. To negotiate effectively, start by doing your research. If you're negotiating a salary, find out what other people in your industry are earning for similar positions. If you're negotiating a purchase, research the prices of similar products or services. When negotiating, be clear about what you want and why you deserve it. Focus on the value you bring to the table and be willing to compromise if necessary. Remember that negotiating is a two-way street, and both parties should feel like they're getting a fair deal. Habit 7. Using credit cards unwisely. Credit cards can be a useful tool, but they can also be a trap. If you're using credit cards to make purchases you can't afford, you're setting yourself up for debt. Use credit cards wisely by paying them off in full each month and only using them for purchases you can afford. To use credit cards wisely, start by setting a budget for your credit card spending. Only use your credit card for purchases that fit within your budget and make sure you can pay off your balance in full each month. Avoid using your credit card for cash advances or balance transfers, as these often come with high fees and interest rates. Another way to use credit cards wisely is to take advantage of rewards programs. Many credit cards offer cash back, points, or miles for purchases. Just make sure you're not overspending to earn rewards. Habit 8. Not planning for the future. Planning for the future is essential for financial stability. Whether it's saving for retirement or creating a will, taking care of these tasks now can prevent financial struggles later on. To plan for the future, start by setting financial goals. This might include saving for retirement, buying a house, or paying off debt. Create a plan to achieve these goals and track your progress regularly. Another way to plan for the future is to create an estate plan. This includes a will, a power of attorney, and other documents that outline your wishes in case of incapacity or death. Having an estate plan in place can prevent financial and legal problems for your loved ones. Habit 9. Not seeking professional help. If you're struggling to manage your finances, seeking professional help can be a wise decision. A financial advisor or credit counselor can help you create a plan to improve your financial situation. To find a financial advisor or credit counselor, start by asking for recommendations from friends or family members. Look for professionals who are certified and have experience working with people in similar situations. When working with a professional, be honest about your financial situation and your goals. Ask questions and make sure you understand the advice you're given. Remember that ultimately, you're the one in charge of your finances. Habit 10. Not learning from your mistakes. Finally, it's important to learn from your mistakes. If you've made financial mistakes in the past, use them as a learning opportunity. Identify what went wrong and make changes to prevent it from happening again. To learn from your mistakes, start by reflecting on what happened. What led to the mistake, and what could you have done differently? Once you've identified the problem, create a plan to prevent it from happening again. This might include setting up automatic payments, creating a budget, or seeking professional help. Remember that everyone makes mistakes, and the important thing is to learn from them and move forward. By making changes to your habits and learning from your mistakes, you can improve your financial situation and achieve your goals. That's it for today's video on the top 10 habits that are keeping you broke. By making changes to these habits, you can improve your financial situation and achieve your goals. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.